Coach, just an overall statement tonight. I mean, you guys dominated just about every aspect, shooting 60%. I know you've got to feel good about that. Just talk about the game.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was really sloppy in stretches, truthfully. But we came out, got off to a good start, which we wanted to do. I think we got up 11-0 there at the beginning, and we kind of like turned the switch off, so to speak. And then kind of the same thing the second half. I think we extended it to 21, if I'm not mistaken, there, somewhere between the 4 and 5 minute mark. And then again, like we got a little sloppy, a little complacent. 21 turnovers, way too many. So um, good to get a win. After coming off back-to-back losses, but we still got to be a little more disciplined in some areas, particularly finishing finishing games.
Talk a little bit about Zion tonight. I mean, just perfect from the free throw line. Set his career record for rebounds, assists, points. Tossed in 4 steals just for fun there.
Yeah, I mean he's proved here through the first 13 games that he's one of the better players in this league. So he's taken a lot of steps since last year, really grown in his development. So just need that to continue. Like he's still young, still makes some immature decisions at times, but the kid he's dripping with talent and dripping with potential, and it's our job to just help him to see that, help him to continue to grow into the player he's becoming.
Another special mention, Rob, he tied his career high for points, 3-pointers made. I mean, just again another one that's just showing leaps and bounds.
He really has. That's his. I guess this is the third game he started since we had a couple guys go out, and he's really playing well. He really is. I didn't even realize he had 22 points. I saw a stat sheet there in the locker room after the game. So in my mind, it was kind of a quiet 22, but he was really good. I think for him, it's all about confidence. Like we've seen it all the way through the preseason and practice. He's been really, really good. So I think we're just, he's gaining some confidence by making those plays in games, and he's starting to see it translate to game production.
Is it hard not to ask yourself what if in a game like this? I mean, you've got Carmelo Pacheco and Patrick Shelley sitting on the bench, and you guys still put up 99 and shoot 60% from the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it is, but at the same time, like, what if we get you beat all day long? Like, what if we had those guys the last 2 games? Like all that really mattered was the 40 minutes that took place out there tonight. So most important thing was coming away with the win, and we did that. But yeah, I mean, we miss those guys. We need those guys back. But at the same time, like, we've got other guys that are stepping up, and that's what you want, and that goes back to our depth. That's something we've talked about since the very beginning of the year. Like, as much as we need those guys and want them back, it's really good to see guys like Law, for instance, like stepping up and really producing in their absence.
I asked the guys this, and I'm curious your thoughts. I think this game is going to go under the radar given that it's against the last place team in the league, but there's a big statement that you guys made tonight. I'm just wondering, what does this tell the league from your perspective about UVA-wise?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're not really out to make a statement. Like our objective is to get better every single day. Like there's a lot of confidence in that locker room. Like we feel like we can play with and beat any team on our schedule. But we're not trying to like send a message to anybody. Our goal is to correct the things we did poorly today in practice tomorrow and be better tomorrow and Friday going into Saturday. I think it's early. We're 5 games in. I think we jumped a few spots in the standings based on the outcome of some games tonight. But, it's early. It's all about getting better, taking baby steps every single day, like that incremental growth. And if we do that and we continue to do that, we can be as good as we want to be.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank you guys.